now learning Hilchos Yom HaKippurim, Halacha Tes. We know that the people who take out the the bull, and the soya to be burnt outside of Yerushalayim, their garments become tomei. But that only refers to the ones who take out a specific par. The only ones how many do you burn in Beis Hadeshen? What's burnt over there is only this last one, Sheboy Nigmora Kapora. That the last one is the one that which concludes the Kapora. We'll go down to the Peirush. The par of Yom Kippur that's burnt in Beis Hadeshen, outside of Yerushalayim, as we learned in Perek Gimel Ches, those who carry it and are involved in it, they are tomei, and their garments are tomei, as we find in Hilchos Aduma. So the Rambam therefore gives us a halacha, new one, that here where you had two or more bulls, if you don't burn and it doesn't be the other bulls, and you're not metame those who work with it, only the last one with the kapora is finished. The case of Mishnah says that this is machlokes of Eliezer and Shimon with the Chachomim, and the Rambam paskins like the Chachomim. What happens if he mixed the blood of the soya with the blood of the par before he finished on the proiches? Because it can't be in Kodesh HaKadoshim, because in Kodesh HaKadoshim you haven't slaughtered the soya yet, and therefore you only have the blood. But when you put the blood of the par on the pedestal, and then he brought in the blood of the soya into Kodesh HaKadoshim, he took it out to the pedestal, he's then supposed to spray each one separately on the proiches, on the curtain. The first one is the par, and then the second one is the soya. And if he mixed them before he actually sprayed them, so what he does, he doesn't have to slaughter a new par, to have only par blood, bull blood, but he actually does once above and 7 times below for the par, and then he does once above and 1 below for the soya. Since there is from the blood of each one, when it's mixed together, so technically he doesn't have, he's using that blood. After he sprayed from the par, once above and 6 below, and he miscounted, and then he mixed the dama soya with the dama par, then he just goes ahead and does 1 spray below l'shem par, because he's missing one of the par sprayings. Then he continues to do 1 above and 7 below for this soya. This is the Mayukurka's questions. Certainly we're talking about where the dama par and the soya became mixed where? In the outer room. Because if they're inside before he finished the Machon Nesher HaGadol, the soya would be in the posel, like any soya that was slaughtered before the dam apar was placed in Kodesh HaKadosh. Yud Aleph, Halacha Yud Aleph, in Schal V'Akoises, somehow, although the blood of the par is much greater in measure than the blood of the soya, V'lo yoda, and somehow he can't figure out which is the blood of the par or the blood of the soya. So he takes the first one that he takes in his hands, he does once above and 7 below. Then he does from the second one, once above and 1 below. Now if the first one was the par, the second one was the soya, then he's okay. But if the first one was the soya and the second one was the par, then he has to repeat the soya again. Therefore he has to repeat the first one again. Thus we see in any case, he will have placed the dam hapar v'acharov midam hasoyer, and then from the dam hasoyer, and therefore he's done it in its order.